I'm Paul. This is Tales of Swordfall. I'm the GM. I run this thing. And who am I with tonight?
Let's see. I guess I'll start. I'm Guy, that guy who can't sing, and I'm playing. What's my character name? Noric.
Wow, well, good
Sorry.
start.
Brain fart.
Noric something with a V, I think.
Yeah, Valtspur. Noric Valtspur.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to get it wrong.
It's only like right in front of me. Anyway, go on.
I'm Luke Skytrekker, and I'm playing Horatio Anvil Thumper.
Hi, I'm Gats Righteous, and I am playing Lane Luvaris.
And I am Very Red and Butterfly, and I'm playing Rayanne because forget last names, and I'm terrible at names, so that's also one reason why I'm choosing one name for this character.
We all know the coolest characters don't even have surnames.
Yeah, look at Cher. She's totally fictional, and she has no last name. Yeah, I'm not even finishing that joke. Alright, so the last time we were playing D&D, we were in this situation where Horatio got shot in the end.
Yeah, I took an arrow to the face.
You probably took it to the arm or chest or
Yeah,
vital.
probably. It sounds
injury
more
point.
dramatic to say to the face, though.
Yeah. No, you took it to the knee, and it almost stopped your adventuring days.
Yeah, I took an arrow to the knee, and it almost put an end to my adventuring days, yeah.
But I feel like I gave you everyone an unfair chance, and we're going to do something called retconning.
All right.
Are you guys familiar with that term?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Not as much.
Cool. Well, retcon is short for retroactive continuity, and it's usually when like book series or movies or TV shows, they do something to rewrite the continuity of that show. In the case of D&D and GMs, usually they look at the last session and they're like, I want to change that. That wasn't so good. Like if I had a bad day and I put you guys in a dungeon, and out of lapse of judgment, I'm like, hey, there's a pit trap. You all die. And end the session right there. Not necessarily the greatest thing to do, and if I ever did do that, that's, totally...
You all die. So who's showing up next week?
Exactly. It's like, well, how are we going to continue this? Well... so, I'm going to give you guys a choice. If you're happy with, like, how things proceeded, like, the last, 15, 20 minutes of last week, it's cool that we continue on. But if you guys want to, rewind it before, Horatio and Lane went up to the, group with the Elven Bards and the one guy talking, we can rewind it back to when you're all together as a group.
Maybe I should head out with Horatio this time.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is the guy who got shot talking, but I think we should rewind.
Yeah.
It's a guy with 3 HP talking. I think that's a great idea. I like that idea.
Alright,
yeah, I think we should do, like, the 1-2 scam artist thing.
Anybody else have any other say to this?
I gotta say, I like a challenge and unpredictability. I would honestly vote to stick where it is, but I also don't feel strongly about that. I'm cool either way.
I'm pretty cool either way.
Yeah.
Should we do, if you're happy and want to stick with it, clap your hands?
Sure. Okay. Anybody who wants to stick with it, we can clap in 3, 2, 1. I heard 3 claps. That sounds like majority.
I think that's 2 claps. I
heard 2.
Twice.
I don't think this is an effective voting system.
Good idea.
By round of applause.
Okay, well, we'll rewind things back. Let's see. It was you guys were 6 to 800 feet away from this group. This one guy with 2 thugs behind him were talking to a group of people. You couldn't quite tell at the moment. And you guys were discussing how you wanted to actually approach this situation. So I'm going to move your game pieces back from the map here, back to the rest of the group.
Okay.
And Horatio, you have full hit points again. So
All right. When I get roll 20 to load back up, I will change that.
good to know. So in the meantime, Austere looks at the group and says, I think we should proceed with caution.
I don't know if I like this. This doesn't look good.
Hmm.
All right, I'm in. It's all good.
Yep.
Well, perhaps our scout... Whoa!
You okay?
I'm, like, slapping my microphone. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Sorry. Trying to get used to the setup and not tangle myself in all the wires.
No problem.
I can certainly take a look. Is anybody else here quiet on their feet?
Hey, I'm as stealthy as they come.
Norris is gonna look at Horatio and just like, huh.
You'd be surprised. I'm short. Low center of gravity. They don't see me coming.
Yeah, you're also. I mean, you may not be much taller than I am, but you're also about 3 times the mass.
Yeah, but low center of gravity, Norik. You know, you got that kind of egghead thing going on. I got the low center of gravity.
While they're arguing, I'm actually gonna stealth out.
Alright, roll a sneak, and,
can I roll
Ooh.
stealth too?
ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can try,
bad.
you can try doing stealth.
Should I?
So
And
bad.
I'm gonna Norik, just because he feels really unsure about Horatio going out there in this situation that seems a little more serious.
Mm-hmm.
He's also gonna
Yeah, me too.
sneak out there with him.
Oh,
Roll.
dang.
No.
Wow.
Find stealth here.
Horatio is the stealthiest. This is kind of amusing.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense that Norik is, like, rolling higher in the stealths, because, you know, halflings, they do that.
Yeah, they're kind of small.
So,
And I'm just like the giant of the group, even though I'm technically kind of
Yeah.
short for a person, but you know.
We're not in a forested area. We're at like a ridge crest. So I'm like stealth on a ridge crest. Okay.
a Bridgecrest
Yeah,
graveyard
you're
with
tall,
an abandoned town in the middle of it. Yeah. What were you saying?
I was saying his tallness, Lane's tallness does not help.
No. Okay. So
We approach.
people who had 10, how are you approaching the area?
I would be swinging wide, going to the right, and then going north after I've kind of gone around a bit.
Just place yourself on the map where you think you may end up.
My ending spot?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And just so you know, on this map, the black barriers are barricades.
Okay.
Hold up. Let me actually zoom out on the map a little.
And these green things, are they trees or what?
The
Or
darker,
bushes?
darker green
Yeah, the darker one.
things, yeah, those are trees.
Okay.
And greenish
Yeah.
grass. The more
I'm probably
aggressive green.
falling behind you because I'm not sure. I don't know.
I wanted to give
But
you a
not-
hard time, Paul, and be like, I thought it was slime.
I'll probably stop right there.
Alright,
I'll
cool.
probably just kind of hide behind the trees.
I guess not me yet. I'll wait till you.
Actually, I was gonna ask you next.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna try to stealth around to, let's say the corner of this building over here. Just
Okay.
try and get a view of what's going on up front.
Cool. And finally, Horatio, the sneakiest of them all.
The surprisingly sneakiest. They don't see me coming because my green coat helps me blend in. And my green tricorn
Graveyard.
hat.
Helps you blend into the graveyard.
Yeah. So I need to stick myself somewhere.
Yep.
I would like to. How close can I get without them seeing me?
You are being very sneaky. I mean, right now where you are placed on the map, you're about 60 feet away. And, if you are just trying to sneak around and get around these guys, the path where Lane and Rayanne and maybe Norik are going might be the safest. Who knows?
Okay. I am wondering. Okay, I'm gonna go right in front of Norik at this corner of this building and just stealth there.
And, mind you, there are a group of people right there. So.
Right. I got people in front of me. I want to roll. Can I roll perception to see what's going on? Because I don't want to use out of character information here that I got from last time.
Please.
So
use perception. Actually,
perception.
Everyone can roll me a perception roll too. Wow, that is a very good one, Horatio.
Thank you. Maybe Horatio's luck is finally here.
Hey,
It was on back
what's with
order.
me?
It's those 9 lives,
Yeah, I think I'm standing in front of Norik.
Yeah.
Be around me.
I think so. I think I'm having a hard time with my perception because I got this big old dwarf in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
just
also,
crouched right in front of you.
Also, you kind of have a building in front of you, so
Yeah.
You're in a prime spot where no one can see you because you can't see anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the tree branches are blocking my view in the building.
Actually, Rayanne, you do notice that. Let's see if I can do this all magic-like.
Ooh.
There's a bandit sneaking towards you.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we should have arranged a set of signals, like bird calls. Dang
Does
it.
he see me?
He's looking right at you.
Oh.
But he's acting like you. He's acting like you can't see him. That situation.
Mm-hmm.
And Lane, you hear someone kind of breathing heavily on the other side of this corner of this building.
Okay.
Who sounds like they're anticipating you coming.
Okay, is there any way I could check to see, inspect this guy to see, does he have any weapons on him?
Well, we'll just use the perception check that you used, which was a somewhat average one. And yes, this guy is armed, and he's not trying to hide the fact that he's armed, because he looks like he matches the riffraff look of the bandits that were, further away.
Freak.
And what do I notice? Basically what I noticed last time. Do we want to recap that at all?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna recap that. Don't you worry.
Cool.
I was first gonna get the reaction out of Late.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you hear a guy who's anticipating you coming around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Would I be able to kind of back up diagonally, right and down, and draw my bow?
Yes, you would.
All right. So basically, I would be looking to go kind of like this direction, as far as you would allow me to.
Yeah, let's just say within movement combat speed. So, okay. 35 feet.
Yep.
Unfortunately, The map doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I was like, let's just say I'm over here.
Yes.
35 feet away, so it should be just arm's reach of that guy, hopefully.
Yeah. No, he's really anticipating you, like, coming around the corner. So, definitely, they have spotted Rayanne and Lane.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
Could I find a way to step back? Just a little ways to where I'm just not, like, right up in front of him?
You mean, like, on the other side of this tree?
Or just back, either way?
Yeah.
Alright, no rolls, or just, like, slowly step back.
Okay.
I'm just thinking what I should probably do. Now that I'm away from the trees, it'd probably be best to do something.
We'll get to that when
What
we get
about-
to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking, like, what do I do? I'm just
Okay.
panicked.
And Horatio, what you see is one guy who's dressed a little bit nicer than his other two companions behind him, and in front of him are a bunch of lovely-looking women who appear to be elves. They seem to be a troupe of bards who are holding their instruments, and the guy's basically talking to them. He's saying, well, look here. I just want the money. The money is all I want. I don't want your lives. I don't want your instruments. I just want gold. That's all I'm interested. You went through here. You went through our territory. And you have to pay the toll.
Okay. I'm concocting a plan. But unfortunately, it's just as cocky as the last one because Horatio is a cocky person.
And what else you would notice is that there is a guy standing on the roof there. There's a guy standing on the roof
Oh,
there.
no.
Oh,
No,
snap.
no, no, no,
And
no.
you can notice that there are two guys in the distance. Back
So, in other words, we're ambushed.
Okay, so what are these guys armed with?
Definitely the guys who are further away are holding crossbows.
Okay. Are we in range of those crossbows?
Give me a history check to see how familiar you are with the range of crossbows.
Okay, let's hope I smuggled them. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, like you probably like ran with an arms dealer for a few months and picked up some things.
Yeah.
You know that crossbows definitely are. Let's see if I can remember this. Crossbows, if they're the lighter crossbows, they're more effective at 80 feet and further. So the guys who are a bit closer on the rooftops, either they have impeccable aim, or they're really there just to show.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Interesting ringtone.
Yeah.
So, they're more effective at less than 80 feet, you're saying, or more?
More than 80 feet. So
Oh,
80 feet
okay.
and above.
Okay, so all these guys are more for show because they're so close up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, makes me feel a little more confident.
But they can run up and probably stab you with the swords that they have.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, how do I want to do this? If I were to do an intimidation, would I have advantage because I'm stealthed?
Probably not.
Okay.
It would be like, how would you be intimidating them?
Like if
And
I
not
jumped
give away
out.
your-
Like if I jumped out from where I'm stealthed.
So kind of like a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna like run out and be like, Hey, I'm Horatio.
Yeah,
I'm a badass.
People are just gonna think you're crazy, more or less.
I have a plan, mind you. Um, unlike last time where I got shot because I didn't have one. But I'm like, I don't know if it's enough of a plan. I want to be able to pin this on someone else, so I want to, in an undertone, turn to Norik and be like, "Okay, should we go in soft or should we go in? Could we go in all guns blazing?"
So at this point, I'd assume Norik has had some
I'll fill in Norik
information
with what I see.
divulged.
I'm
Okay.
not going to describe it in Horatio because Paul just described it.
Yeah. So Norik kind of knows the situation. He's like, having been chased by armed people before, Norik knows this is not exactly a light situation. So he's nobody whose attire he recognizes. At least they're not a certain group. But he's gonna say, "Well, we're gonna go in. We should. Let's see. We're gonna go in. We should be cautious and not step on their toes at all."
I want to pat him on the shoulder and be like, "I have a plan." Um, okay, this is Horatio. I have to stay in character, so I'm gonna do the stupid thing.
Oh no.
I love
I'm
it.
gonna run in. Wait, no, I gotta grab my character. I want to run in. Can I get in between these two people? Because my movement speed is.
It's 20...
Actually, it doesn't even matter if I can. My movement speed's 25.
Yeah, and that's less than 25. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can easily
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
go around them.
Okay, I'm gonna run around them, and I'm gonna roll deception, and I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs, "Dragon!" Just at the top of my lungs,
Okay.
just to see if they buy it.
Yeah, roll.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick question.
Norik is
Should
face palming right now.
Could
I
I
have
roll-
a roll or two to do.
quick question.
Yes.
Could I hear that and pretend to do like a performance where I'm just like looking?
Yeah, do so.
Okay. I sure hope this works.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. You guys are on point with your horribleness. Okay.
Such charlatans.
And
Hey, if it works.
oops, I opened the wrong thing. Sorry about this momentary silence thing. Just trying to remember how I am actually doing things.
And then
Okay. So, like you just threw a rock in a still pond. All these bandits start looking up, really worried. You notice the guys on the roof jump down because they don't want to become, dragon food right off the bat. Rand, the guy near you, jumps more toward an area he can see the sky. And Lane, you hear the guy back off. Actually, he kind of goes more within your view, and he's pointing his crossbow up into the air, as if he's searching for something.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
suddenly, there are no bards behind Horatio anymore. Norik, you notice they just kind of run past you guys in panic.
well, that worked unexpectedly well.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm just
So-
totally dumbfounded. I'm totally dumbfounded. This
I-
guy Horatio, he's always surprising me.
So, here's your next move. If you guys start attacking these guys, you will get a round of opportunity, pretty much a surprise round, because these guys think a giant dragon is going to attack them. But then you would have to fight them. On the other hand, they're distracted enough right now. If Lane, Rayanne, and Norik just want to sneak on past them, you guys can, but you'd basically be leaving Horatio to deal with the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then there is still Austere, who just kind of stayed behind and is watching you guys.
And we can't forget about Herbert.
Yeah, and Herbert, who's with Austere.
Oh,
Yeah, we
no.
just left Austere with Herbert.
So now it's going to Horatio/Herbert argument again.
Yep, the one we had
I'm
before
not-
this.
Norik isn't one to leave Horatio all to his own in the face of danger. So Norik's gonna come up. Let me get the right tool here. Norik is gonna come right up here, and Norik is ready to fight.
What say you other people?
As soon as there's a sound of violence, my arrow is going to loose at the guy I was aiming at. So
Hi.
You know, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to cast something. I don't know. Let's say, I'm trying to look at my spells. I'm sorry.
Well, before we do
Also,
that,
initiative.
we're gonna roll initiative. So we're
Okay.
gonna go into a combat phase here.
is there a time we should take a quick break?
This would be the moment to take a quick break if we ever needed to take a quick break.